guys about another video. Alright, so my last video I did the patch notes. Alright, so with the new Epic Quest coming later tomorrow morning or so. Alright, this is how I see it with the Epic Quest. Alright, with all the Epic Quests we have what? 7 Epic Quests. Now we're gonna have 8. Alright, out of all of them, alright, we're gonna start with Doctor Strange. And as you know, start with Doctor Strange, you have to get Clea, you have to work on her, then you end up getting, you got 4 biometrics right here. You have Wong, Ancient One, Caecilius, Immortal, which all now are Tier 3 or Transcended. And then we have, out of the Dark Dimension, we have Hellstorm, and Satana, and Clea. Alright, so Clea is Transcended. Hellstorm and Satana, they haven't got nothing yet either. So that's 2 characters right there. And then from there on, we have the X-Men, where from the Deluxe, you have Tier 3 Rogue now, well, Tier 4 Rogue now. And then we're going to get a Tier 4 Cyclops, Tier 4 Wolverine, Tier 4 Magneto, and Tier 4 Storm, and a Tier 4 Jean Grey. Alright, so all those are Tier 4able, and all of them are meta. Well, except for Cyclops, he's just a support. Alright, then on from there, we have Deadpool. Alright, so Deadpool, as you know, we have a Transcendent Colossus, Tier 4 Cable, Transcendent Psylocke, Transcendent Domino now, still Tier 3 Deadpool, and we finally got a Tier 3 Strife after, what, 4 or 5 years that he was stuck at Tier 2, so it took him forever to get a Tier 3. Alright, so all of them are Tier 3 or Transcendent except for one, and that's Phantom X. Phantom X has not got nothing since this Epic Quest has been out, so he's still stuck at Tier 2. And then on from there, we have the Fantastic Four. And as you know, we have Invisible Woman, Human Torch, Thing, they're all Transcendent. Mr. Fantastic, still stuck at Tier 3. Dr. Doom, still stuck at Tier 3. And She-Hulk, Tier 3. The only 2 out of this is Crystal and Victorious. Now, like I said, when Medusa got her Transcendent, you have, out of the Inhumans, you have Medusa, Crystal, and one more other character in her Transcendent. So they could have just threw a Transcendent for Crystal when they done that, because she is an Inhuman. And Victorious should have been a Tier 3. So that's 2 characters they still have not touched from this Epic Quest. Alright, and they still go on from there. As you know, we have Gladiator, which is still stuck at Tier 2. We have Noble Richard Rider, still stuck at Tier 2. But they're probably waiting for when either the movie or the show for Disney Plus will come out. And that's further on down the line, so he's going to be stuck at Tier 2 for a long time. Then we have Dark Hawk and Falabelle. So those are 4 characters right there in this Epic Quest that's stuck at Tier 2. Because as you know, Beta Ray Bill is Transcendent, Nebula's Transcendent, and Punisher's Tier 3. And you have a Tier 3 Star-Lord that you have to work on. Alright. And then the Dark Reign, everybody is Transcendent or Tier 3 except for Daken. So Daken is still the only mutant out of this one. Well, he's the only mutant that has not got a Tier 3 or Transcendent also. So there is a pattern here with the Epic Quest characters. And you know, out of all these, that every single one of the Eternals are either Tier 3 or Transcendent. So that's the only ones that are completed. So with the new Epic Quest, we're going to get, like I said, we're getting just a Tier 2 Exodus and a Tier 3 Havoc, which you have to build up a native Tier 2 character. And then we're going to have a Tier 3 Madame Prior. So maybe the mid-month, in which they should do this for the main update. But the mid-month will probably end up getting a Tier 3 Exodus and a Tier 4 Madame Prior. which they should have done that anyway. And but like I said, you still have a lot of characters in the Epic Quest that does not have either a tier 3 or Transcendent. So that's kind of a letdown, and everybody is really in an uproar about it. Which I understand that, because there's only so many game modes we have for all these characters. So, and every 30 days we get a rotating character list for a story mode, in which they kind of keep restocking the same characters, especially for the All War. Then we have only 5 world bosses we could do a day, so you have to pick your best teams for that one world boss of the day. So you only get 5 runs of that. And then for Otherworld Battle, this would probably be your only way to use some of your roster because of the debuff effects or whatever, the debuff characters and the battlefield effects. And then Timeline Battle, you're just going to use the same 3 characters, which as you know is going to be Wolverine, Adam, and Jean Grey. So there's that. And you do have a restriction list, but what does it matter? They're not going to beat these 3 at tier 4. So, and then on top of that, you have Alliance Conquest, which I rarely play. I only do that every now and then to get the tokens for the double donations. And then for ABX and ABL, you need tier 4s to get the maximum reward. So, and you're only getting using the meta for that. So there's only so many places that you can use these characters in, and GBR just whatever, you just get your 150 Souls of Faltine and you're done for the day. So I understand why these people are mad and they're talking about boycotting or whatever. I'm still gonna play it. So they always do this for like X-Men updates, get kind of people up in an uproar, and then when they start doing MCU stuff, that's when they bring out the heavy artillery, which is kind of messed up. But either way, I understand why they're doing this, why they're mad and stuff like that, because you're using only tier 2 characters for Shadowland, and you only reworked Shadowland just the one time, and that was just to give us a Shadowland shop, which we did need. So I'm really not complaining about that, but it was the way that the stages are. Really work the stages to where you can use all of your characters or whatever, and you're just tired of using all your tier 2s. So, as you know, we have starting from, where is he at? Yeah, from Gladiator all the way down to Victorious. You still have all these characters at tier 2. Most of these characters need to be tier 3 already and Transcendent. You can have 3 already with the Warriors 3. They could be 3 Transcendent characters right there. Boom. And then you have Quake tier 3, or you could have Crystal Transcendent. The Hulks, all of them could be Transcended or whatever. It's ridiculous how y'all can keep giving out tier 4s without limited tier 3 materials, or tier 4 materials. Tier 3 characters where they're mainly not needed no more because of the tier 4s. And it's crazy. I can see why people are upset right now. So we're really going to have to wait and see what the Epic Quest brings, because the only thing I could see with the Epic Quest, the last one with the Eternals, and as you know, alright, you can get, like I said, you can get Exodus's bios through a Dimension Rift, okay? But like I said, these right here, they do give off artifacts. So at least you can farm artifacts from these 2 Epic Quests right here. And you do get exclusive ones, as you can see. You get exclusive ones from both of them. So, and they're 3-star, but hey, it's exclusive. So the Epic Quest is going to have to at least give out artifacts or a little bit of tier 4 material. You got to give us something. So besides X-Men material, since you raised the cap. So y'all let me know what y'all guys think of the remaining tier 2s we do have. And why they keep giving us tier 2s. Because tier 4s have just, they kind of ruined the game in a way, and it kind of made it better. But it was, I think they were more rushed before they got everybody tier 2 or tier 3 then transcended. Me personally, I would have waited till I got everybody tier 3 then transcended, then brought the tier 4s. But I understand why they did it. So y'all let me know what y'all guys think. I will be doing another video when the upload comes out. That way we can go through the Epic Quest together, and we can build up Havoc and see how that goes. So hit me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.